Hello, podcast listeners. This is Tom Nichols speaking to you from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This is episode 17 of the Cambodia VR Project podcast, and I have a strange announcement to make as I begin this episode. I accomplished absolutely nothing today. Absolutely nothing. Yesterday was a lot going on, and I stayed up too late, kind of maybe basking in the afterglow. I woke up, feeling a little bit not so good this morning, and it was hot. It was 97 before lunch. On top of that, I had to move. Well, I had the opportunity to move back into the apartment that I've always wanted to be in, that I had to temporarily leave because someone else kind of booked for a few days out from under me. But that person decided they didn't like it, so now they're gone. And because of their, couple of days of indecision, I had to move up to a small apartment in the guest house I'm in here. Now, finally today, in the incredible heat, back into this one again. So that I did accomplish that. But this is a podcast about the project. It's not a personal journal. And even at the personal level, that might have been my sole, accomplishment of the day, moving from one apartment to the other. Yeah, I think it was. I did a lot of lying around, had to reset things back up again. I think I spent some time in advance loafing also. And then finally I decided I needed to actually do something, and so I did my kind of favorite default mode option. When I feel like doing something and I don't know what it's going to be and I don't want it to be very challenging, I just go to the Cambodian Living Arts performance every night, Monday through Sunday, at the National Museum of Cambodia, right here in the heart of Phnom Penh, near the Royal Palace. They perform a show 1 hour every night. I've seen it a bunch of times now, but they have a few versions of the show, and I saw some stuff tonight that I haven't seen before. But it's the same, premise, probably 6, 7, 8 pieces, 5 to 10 minutes each. Some of them very classical, Khmer, high kind of court stuff where it's not full of energy, it's not full of originality, it's full of precisely acting the way this Aspera dance or whatever god and goddess dance that they're supposed to do, where they just conform precisely to the ritual the way it's done. There's other stories, kind of little Buddha type of stories and Hanuman type of stories that of a more classical nature that got acted out, wars and battles all symbolically shown in the dance. My favorites are the folk ones, the fisherman's dance, which maybe it's in all their shows, and the caterpillar dance or one of those, some kind of an insect dance. Just the folk ones are just plain fun, if you ask me, the buffalo dance. But the whole show, I'll never gets old for me. And that was it. That was it for today. And I'm not going to, protract it needlessly. I'm just going to right now say this is the conclusion of podcast episode 17, March 8th, 2018. Bye for now.